Battersea.
Have your crew shift the cairn from Rose Alley to the castle immediately.
In daylight?
It must be. Things are getting too hot.
These pretty silver twirls. I've seen them before, I'm sure of it. You know, I often speak of Uncle Turvey, who discovered me in the forest when I was a baby.
Yes?
He found a little silver bracelet in my shawl. The design was just the same, I'm certain.
Perhaps we might pay him a visit while we're at Chippings.
The birds may have flown, my friends, but we are still secure if we stay together. There's only one worm in the apple now. Dr. Field's young friend.
Where are you taking me? I thought you said the Duke was close by.
Not long now, sir. Sweet dreams, you devil's brat.
Where are we? What happened?
Oh, let's see. You've been scrabbled, like your friend.
But what in tarnation are you doing here and dressed like that?
You didn't half look bad when they hauled you off the dock. Thought you'd stuck your spoon in the wall.
He dead?
No, I nobbled him with Mars poppy syrup.
But all of them?
What do you think them snoring heaps was lying about on deck? Noisy codfish? Course I nobbled them all.
Ah! You're dead, you little maggots. Game's up, Snotty. Say your prayers.
Croupus, that were lucky. Mars poppy syrup again. Works every time.
No, not this one. Think he's been dipped in a grog barrel. Well, this is prime, isn't it? A ship I can't sail and a set of maps I can't read.
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
What's that?
Lower the longboat and start rowing.
Huzzah for you, Uncle Bill. This is famous.
Excellent! Surpasses all my expectations.
Mercy, what a size!
Sophie, my dear, come closer. Don't be alarmed.
Is it quite safe, Your Grace?
Safe and simple. Inflammable air, my dear, the lightest substance known to man. Now, the iron filings in here produce a gas when this acid works on them. Fill a balloon with it, and you shall see it rise to the heavens. Well, full inflation should take all less than an hour.
Her ladyship asked me to say that she'll be home again for dinner, Your Grace.
Home again?
She and I to visit my foster father, Mr. Turvey.
Of course, the mystery of the silver bracelet. Oh, off you go, my dear, don't let me detain you. When you return, this billowing monster will be a glory to behold. Pay attention, boy. Hold the pipe higher.
There, child. We had no way of knowing this had happened.
He was so dear to me, Your Grace.
I'm sure he was, but there was nothing we could do. Beastly wolves. Come away now. The air is quite chilled among the trees.
But wait, ma'am, the bracelet.
Alas, my dear, now we shall never know what became of it.
I think I know where it might be.
This is a fearful place for any man to have lived alone. How sad he must have been to let you go.
Here it is.
Say,
I think I have it.
Only a
imagine it's still here after 14 years.
Uncle Turvey kept all his dearest treasures here in case of fire or robbers.
May I? Oh, something's written here. Initials, I think.
And on the other side, it looks just like a tiny coat of arms.
I do believe.
What is it, Matt?
Tell me again, Sophie. How did Mr. Turvey come to find you?
Oi! What's up with him?
Now I know where we are. We should be at Chippins by nightfall.
What's Chippins?
It's where the Duke is, you dunderhead. Oh, and Sophie.
My feet hurt.
Go on, jump off quickly. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, mind me head. Mind me head.
This little trinket proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. The Battersea coat of arms. Lord Henry's daughter did not perish with her parents on that terrible night 14 years ago. She's here with us tonight, reunited with her brother. Safe and sound where she's always belonged. And all this we owe to one dear man, her saviour, Jeremiah Turvey.
Jeremiah Turvey. Lord rest his soul.
Who wants a serving maid as a sister?
Sealed, that is, please, Gossage.
If you please, ma'am.
Go away, boy. Don't you know better? Becca's round the back.
What are you calling a bed?
Come back here, you dirty little lummox!
Cool. Ain't this grand? Here, I know you. You're the loblolly who bunged me a coconut.
How dare you? What's the meaning of this?
Ow, that hurts. You let go, you old bat.
Out! Out this minute!
I said you let her alone.
Her?
Simon!
Sophie.
What is going on?
Why, it's Simon, Your Grace. I mean, Aunt Henrietta. Simon who rescued us when the boat sank.
Bless my soul, William, it is!
And who's this?
I'm Dido Twite.
Blimey. Feast your eyes, Ella. The fruits of all your midnight labours.
There's more stuff in here than the arsenal.
2 years of backdoor hoarding.
Enough to blow half of London to Kingdom Come.
Thanks to you and Captain Dark. All this from Hanover directly to your cellar. Without that halfway house, none of this would have been possible.
There's not a grain of powder left in Rosalie. I saw that.
And not a servant remains in the castle who hasn't pledged to dispose of King James.
This is our fortress now. A Hanoverian stronghold in the very heart of Jacobite London. The cause has never been more firmly entrenched in the enemy camp.
We're in clover, lads.
Not yet. Only when Justin has claimed the dukedom are we a real threat to the throne. To be in full control of all the ducal power and the wealth. That's the triumph.
And then will you tell the poor boy? How you cast off your own babby for the cause?
Now, Dolly, eh?
Speaking of babbies, what of that daughter of yours? Where has that bird flown?
Ask her. She drove my girl away.
Oh, stow your gab, twat.
That meddlesome brat knows all our plans.
My Dido won't peach on nobody, Mr. Buckle. She'd not risk seeing her pa in jail.
If she dares to show her face in Battersea again, I'll order her tombstone myself.
That's how we came to be at Chippins, Your Grace. The poor Dido's to blame for none of this. Children should not go to prison for what their parents do. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here now to warn you and Her Grace of the dangers. It's twice she saved my life.
Murder, gunpowder, kidnapping. It grows more preposterous by the moment. How could Eustace Buckle be to blame?
Our steward, William, to whom we owe a debt of gratitude. Was it not he who saved poor Henry's baby from the wolves and brought him to us all those years ago?
It seems his only motive, Hetty, was to deceive his way into Battersea Castle. Oh, it's clear the man's up to his teeth with the Hanoverians, and we've been foolish enough to let it happen right under our very noses.
No, I won't believe it. It's all too extravagant for words.
But Your Grace, doesn't it seem strange to you? You know, all the perils you've passed through lately, His Grace's sickness following so swiftly after the sinking of the barge.
Bad chance. Nothing more. You said as much yourself, William.
But how is the boat so badly broken? You know, only tremendous blows could have made those holes. Yes, Sophie said she felt nothing at all.
The boy's right, Hetty. It must already have been done before we set off.
I don't understand at all. The Hanoverians are bent on removing King James from his throne. Why should they try to do away with us?
Well, tell her then. Tell her what I heard.
Your Grace's Dido knows the truth of it all. Their own mother's as deep in the plot as any other.
Tell her.
When the present Duke dies, Buckle's son will become 4th Duke of Battersea.
Buckle's son?
Him, Mr. Coconut. He ain't your nevvy. He's Dolly Buckle's babby.
Buckle? My pa? What a piece of stuff.
He took your babby, cast him off somewhere and handed over his own. All babbies look the same, eh?
The poor farm. He cast him off to the poor farm. Well, Simon, don't you see? We need only check the overseas register for the exact date.
Sophie, stop babbling, child. My head is already spinning.
It has to be. No wonder Buckle was so keen to get rid of you. Simon, Simone, he saw it at once. That's why he had the picture taken down.
The Riviera!
Simon, who's my brother, not Justin. Simon is Lord Bakerloo.
Oh. My dear boy. If this is true, then sadly we have no time to celebrate. We must return at once to London and apprehend these villains before they realise the game is up.
To London, William? But even if we start at first light, what about the floods across the turnpikes? And the wolves?
Floods? Wolves? I think I have the perfect answer to both.
Ain't this swish? Ain't this grand?
Now, settle down. Too much movement could make it unstable. Now, Simon, my boy, which way does the wind blow,
East.
Capital. That's what I thought, too. East wind should blow us straight to Battersea.
William, I beg you to reconsider.
I know what I'm about, Hetty. With the right wind, we'll be there in no time.
But what if we were to crash or stick in a tree?
Nonsense. Now stand back, everyone. Polly, Smithers, release mooring ropes. Take hold, everyone.
William!
Oh, don't put yourself in a pocket. There we are.
Are you staring, William?
Take.
God have mercy on them.
It's magic. Ain't this magic?
Yeah, I wish I had a spyglass, huh?
What's his raw lips doing?
Come here. Take hold. Now, the course a balloon follows is not always an affair of the will, Miss Twite. We're all at the mercy of the air current.
We're all at the mercy of the Almighty.
You just watch and listen, young lady, and one day you might solve the secrets of the atmospheric world.
Hot beef tea, my dear. Do try.
Be better off dead.
No.
What's to become of me?
My dear, no blame will be attached to you. You have been the unwitting tool in all this villainy.
I don't care about not being a duke. Who wants to be last of a line anyway, but having Buckle as my pa?
Simon, at this rate, we should be in London before dark. Now, as soon as we're landed safely, my boy, I want you to go at once to Chelsea Barracks and enlist the help of the yeomanry. But make sure they stand off until they see my signal from the castle roof, huh?
The castle roof, William? I absolutely forbid you to set foot in that place.
Oh, don't worry, Hetty, my dear. Buckle and his crew still think themselves secure. They won't try any of their villainy as long as they remain uncertain of Justin's whereabouts. His presence is vital to their plot.
Then why didn't you leave me at Chippings? Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
What signal shall you give, Uncle?
Today's the King's birthday.
Oh, the firework display in the park.
Exactly, my dear. And one flare fired from the castle roof will only attract attention of those who are watching for it.
This is all very well, William, but what are we to do?
You will make your way directly to the park, my dear. At least there I know you shall be amongst friends. And Simon and I will join you there as soon as our business is done. Now, I suggest we all try and get some rest. A long journey ahead of us.
Done ya! Pay up, Snotty! Whistle for it. Half a guinea's head, Scrimshaw. Hand over! I ain't got no mint sauce. Not a tosser. You capsy weevil! You snotty!
Stop. Not I, Dolly. They don't fight. It's all Lombard streets with a China orange to me.
Ahoy there! I say, you down there! Up here, man!
Mr. Cobb, catch the ropes! We draw sideways, it's young Simon.
Catch the ropes! Make us fast!
Waste of good meat, if you ask me.
You were just born to get your neck broken, weren't you, Scrimshaw?
He started it.
Stay here.
Fighting like gutter brats. As if there aren't enough loose screws about this place.
Who the devil are you?
I'm Thingamy, your graciousness, of no account whatsoever. Harmless as a kettle on a guinea pig's tail.
Damn it, you rogue! That's my wig! And my gown! And you're drunk!
No, just a dash of the Mountain Dew, Your Honour.
Stay here! We shall meet again!
Oh, Lordy, Lordy! But no, let me go!
Well, ain't that the neatest rainbow I ever did see?
Put it back, Dolly.
Hold it yourself, Jeb Scrimshaw. I got better things to do.
The Duke's back.
Eh?
And Justin?
No Justin, no Duchess. Just the Duke. There's something strange afoot here.
Where is he now?
Making for the battlements. You stay here, and if you see Midwink and Daggett, tell them to lie low. Especially that cur Daggett. I don't want him showing himself.
Where are you going?
To keep that puffed-up rooster in my sights.
The carriage is ready, Mum. Daniel has it waiting in the street.
We are greatly obliged to you, Mr. Cobb, for your hospitality and for the use of the conveyance. Oh.
It's a proud day when your graces set foot in our yard.
Dido, come quickly.
Not me.
Come along, child.
I'm stopping here where it's snug.
Pernickety little brat. Let us stay.
She'll be safe here, your grace.
Why shouldn't I be?
Oh, very well, then.
I should be grateful if you and your father should stay by us for the rest.
Beg your pardon, sir.
You there! Rein in, boy! Rein in! I am pleased to see you're still in such good health, young man.
Mr. Twine, is that you?
The very same. Abednego Twilight. As soon as I seen you, I thinks of my Dido and what a shine she took to you, and I says to myself, dearie dear, what a sad end that would be for Dido's pal.
Well, a sad end?
If you were to be foolish enough to go anywhere near the castle round about 9 o'clock. Done a naughty thing, see? Take my tip, lad. Make yourself scarce.
What have you done?
I'll tell you what I've done, Mr. Thingamy. I have got rid of the old boiling lot. That's what. And what a peaceful place the world will be without them, I says. Stay here if you want. Me, I'm off to foreign parts where musicians is treated with respect. There's a peck of dynamite in them dungeons, Leonardo, and yours truly has set the fuse at 9 o'clock. I've done it for the cause.
Twite really has gone good riddance. Wonder has he stayed so long with an old harridan like Ella.
Why don't Buckle just push the old bottle off the roof and have done with it?
Because he's got plans, that's why. Because he's got a brain in his head.
I'm going up. You're what? If that Jacobite pig sees you're back here again, the game's up. You!
Shift your rump, John Daggett. Here, fetch up some claret from the cellar.
Damnation!
Good evening, Your Grace.
Buckle.
We weren't expecting you.
Oh, the game's finished, Buckle, and so are you, you damned scoundrel.
And where is Lord Bakerloo?
Justin's out of your reach forever.
Oh, I think not.
You're boxed in, man. There's no escape. I've only to light this flare to summon the yeomanry.
That would be most regrettable.
Well. Ain't this as neat as ninepence? One in the cellar, one on the roof. We come full circle, you and me, orphan boy. It was me you had the pleasure of sending your mammy and pappy to purgatory all them years ago. Now, thanks to me, you're gonna join them. Better late than never. Snotty little rat!
I do believe all the ill luck in London falls on your head, my lord. Jacobite fireworks. What a splendid night for gunfire. Fall or be shot, Your Grace. The choice is yours.
Quickly, Uncle, come away!
Not my flare!
No, too late for that. We're in mortal danger. Hurry!
Oi! Simon! Watch him out, Cully.
Dido!
My balloon!
Quick, let down the ladder! Come on, Uncle, climb up!
too. Oh, Seraphim! And they have Simon with them. Oh, they're all safe.
Oh, my dear. Hold it all. Ladies and gentlemen, I should like to present my nephew and my heir, Lord Bakerloo.
Oh, this is Dino Twite, who twice saved my life.
Tomorrow we shall go to Hampton Court to present Lord Bakerloo to His Majesty. And as for young Justin here, whom previously you have known as Lord Bakerloo, he will remain as a loved member of our family until he's old enough to choose his own destiny. It's our wish that he always look upon Her Grace and myself as his aunt and uncle. As for what is left of Battersea Castle, well, truth to tell, Her Grace and I never greatly cared for the place anyway. I should like the land to be turned into a pleasure garden for the good people of this parish. And now, let the fireworks continue.
I have a grand idea. Blueber's Paw Farm. We must close it down, Simon, and bring all those poor children to Chippings. I'm sure Uncle will agree to it.
Yeah, the Dido must join us too. There's nothing for her, eh? Speaking of Dido, where's she got to?